Wasn't the movie just wonderful? I especially loved the ending where the couple started painting their new house. I've always wanted to work on some kind of big project together. What do you think? Well, I guess we could start on something small first, like building a birdhouse together. Don't you get a few birds outside your window every now and then? Don't act so surprised. I told you. I know everything about you, including your house. There's a small group of bluebirds with a nest near your window. They're pretty active Saturday mornings. Don't make that face at me. I just did it because I wanted to make sure you were safe. It isn't easy being this caring. I'm always afraid someone from your family would spot me and then I'd be too nervous to explain because you were still dating that other person. You did break things off with them, right? You don't sound so sure in your answer. You know I can verify in my own way, and I'm sure you don't want that. So, did you break up with them? I'm so glad. I was worried you were lying to me. I would do anything for your love. I get so nervous when confronting people. I start explaining myself only to get so flustered. Then they just get confused, and before you know it, I've acted without thinking. I wish I was more confident like you. I know you hate it when I talk down about myself, but it's true. With your help, I would really like to get better, though. The most outgoing thing I've done all year is run for class leader, but that was a bust. And I wanted to volunteer for the Halloween festival, but positions filled so quickly. I didn't want to take a job from anyone that wanted it. Though when the spring festival comes around, I'm going to volunteer for it so I can impress you. The way you look away to hide your smile is so cute. I hope that isn't a habit you've picked up from me, though. I used to try and hide my smile from you all the time. I thought I would be too forward, grinning like... Stop walking. Hey, I said stop. Can't you see up ahead? Those are kids from our class. What if they see us together? I don't want anyone to know yet. What should we do? A side street? Where? Oh, okay, let's hurry. That was close. They almost spotted us. Oh my, what would we have said? This is a pretty leisurely part of town. There's no way I could have said I was just helping you study. Besides, you do so well in class they probably wouldn't have believed it, even if we were at the library. I don't want anyone to know about us until graduation. Either you or I are going to be number one, so one of us would be giving the graduation speech. If it was me, I would have the courage to confess my love for you to the entire student body, letting everyone know that you're mine and mine alone. I would expect you to do the same. Well, I think it would be cute, like those proposals at Disney World or whatever. Or maybe that's just me being soft-hearted. You haven't told anyone about us, right? I mean, I would be kind of honored if you did, but you know how important it is to me to keep this relationship a secret. I wouldn't mind if you told your family, though. I actually think that would be kind of sweet. Maybe one day I could help your mom cook a meal to show I would make a good wife. Do you think your parents would approve of me? What do you mean you don't know? Didn't they approve of that other person? So why wouldn't they approve of me? You know, if they get to be troublesome, I can take care of them. I know they're important to you, but you're more precious to me than my own life. If you didn't approve of me and kept me from you, I don't know what I'd do. I really wouldn't want you to be mad at me, but I would just have to take care of them. You have to promise me they'll approve of me. Otherwise, it would be such a shame for 3 people to suffer untimely deaths. Oh, I know how to get them to approve of me. I just need to make a good first impression. Like I suggested earlier, I could cook a meal for all of them. I would show them how responsible I can be, and I would be a good wife. When do you think would be a good time to cook for them all? Don't be silly. I know your family eats together at least 3 times a week. I don't mind if it's a school night either. Please let me cook food for you and your family. You can come to get the ingredients with me on the day of if you want. Next Sunday sounds perfect. I can't wait. And it looks like we've made a large circle. We're back on the main road. Look at the time. It's almost 1 o'clock. I have a tutor job to get to in 30 minutes. I'm sorry to have to cut our date short. I guess I'll see you Sunday then. Thank you for walking with me.